That's right. You hear the echo?
It's a sad day.
It's sad. Slat walls are gone.
Shit.
Predators at the home.
All right.
Take me home.
Here we are. Sad day.
Sad day.
It's a sad day at Comic Talk. We are at the Collectors. I'm Steve with ActionNerd.com.
And I'm Brendan.
With the Collectors. It'll never die. Never die. No way.
Don't ever want to just be Brandon. You know, I want to be Brandon from the Collectors.
Or
always.
Real Reels.
Or
Real Short.
That's right.
What's the other one?
I think that's it.
No, you had another podcast.
Oh, I'm turning this off.
No, really.
Yeah, I'm turning this off.
Yeah, there we go. How are you?
Yeah, welcome back, guys. We have a holiday festive episode for you today.
Yeah, you had a good Christmas.
Oh, it was amazing.
That's good.
Yeah, we're going to get into what we got for Christmas a little bit later on.
Yeah, I got nothing.
Right? Got a crushed soul.
No, it was intentionally. We did for the first time, said, my wife and I, we're not getting each other anything. And she stuck to that bargain.
How about that?
I didn't, but she did. But it was okay because that's how we wanted it, and it was wonderful. Wonderful. Got some stocking stuffers.
How about that?
Yeah. But let's talk 3x3. Let's get right into comic talk. No screwing around today. Damn it.
I think we screwed around more than we've ever had.
All right, what'd you read?
Up first is number 1 of the Infinity Watch.
Okay.
And in this one, this is where the Infinity Stones have become beings or found beings to like possess and let them control their power. So each stone has a different personality.
You told me about that.
Yeah, well, it's kind of building up in like the annuals of other comics.
Yeah.
But now it's finally got its own issue, and Infinity Watch number 1. And Agent Coulson is back to life, and he's the new stone, Death. Death is a stone now.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Did they explain him coming back from the dead?
Not really.
Okay. Perfect comic book.
That's right. Get right into it.
Boom.
There's only one character I don't like, and I think it's the Reality Stone. She just thinks she's a god or something.
Who is it?
I don't know.
Is it Captain
it's her.
Marvel?
It's her. She's a nobody. Okay.
Looks like Captain Marvel.
And it's just that all the stones have to be together. Well, when they're together, they're stronger. When they're separated, they're still strong, just not as strong.
Sounds like a dumb book.
Yeah, and then like their first issue, they run into people who are looking for the stones. It's kind of silly, you know. Like as soon as they get to be a team, here comes somebody who is specified in killing people that have these stones in them.
Sure.
It's like, what?
Like they planned that.
Yeah, you couldn't give them a couple softballs first. But anyway, I liked it. It's interesting.
Oh, you did?
I do want to see where it goes.
Okay.
But yeah, it was kind of stupid having that.
Gotcha.
That bad guy. Up next is Alien Paradiso.
Oh, it's a Spanish book.
I think so.
Good.
Unless it's how it might be Italian. Paradiso. I'm not sure. But this is pretty good, man. This is a new take on the alien. You know, like there's certain movies you want to see in different situations. Yeah. Like I want to see zombies back in the 1800s. Give me one of those movies.
You know what? That's a great idea.
Yeah.
Why don't we do the movie? We'll make a movie. We're not going to tell anybody. We're going to make a movie.
That's all I want to see. I want to see different stuff in different situations. And this is Alien on this vacation island planet where people go to just have fun, vacate, and, you know, just trying to relax.
Aliens go to have fun or people?
Well, people.
Okay. All right.
Yeah, it just happens to be that somebody who was near the planet, SOS, well, actually is coming to do like a gang exchange. Like he had like some cash, some drugs or something. And he ends up going to the island, but he had already had a face hugger on him. Yeah, and he was like, I'm feeling kind of sick here.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
And guess what?
Right on the island. Yep. So,
way to go.
Issue number 1, pretty good. Check it out.
Are there alien pinatas?
They are not.
Okay.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Wouldn't mess with that. Number 4 is Deadpool Team Up.
Major X.
This series has been pretty cool, man. It's been serious, but it's been funny at the same time. We've teamed up with Hulk, Wolverine, was it the Crystal guy? Crystar, yeah. We've seen him, Crystar. We're teaming up with all kind of people, man. And I want to see where this goes. They're trying to save some dragon eggs. The bad guy's got some crazy name. It's like 15 letters.
So it continues, right? It's not like a one shot and then it keeps going and he teams up with something different.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, Hulk jumped through a portal after he was done beating up this dragon dude. So
Wow.
next. Up next is the Uncanny X-Men #7. And now you know this is a part of the Salt on Greyhaven?
Great Malkin.
Yeah, Grey Malkin,
Something like that.
It's the former school of Xavier and his gifted children.
Yes.
And somebody's taking it over who hates mutants, and she's imprisoning them there, and she's like psychologically turning them. Well, Beast was captured from the X-Men.
Yeah.
And Jubilee was captured from the Uncanny X-Men.
Yep.
So now both teams are kind of disagreeing on how they should approach it. Cyclops wants to go in there with his psychic people, get their people out, and be done. But Rogue wants to go in there, smash the doors, and crack some heads. And so they're having a little issue there, but very good issue. Check that out. Uncanny #7.
All right.
Up next is the Spirit of Vengeance #4.
Ooh.
I got kind of confused with this one because there is a Spirit of Vengeance who is just called Vengeance. And
Was he the Scarecrow?
No. It wasn't him. I don't know what happened to that one either.
I don't
I'm
either.
kind of confused about that one too. He's supposed to find his host, but I don't know if he ever did. Anyways, there's a new Skull Ghost Rider. His name's Vengeance. I don't know if he's new. He might be in the Ghost Rider lore. I'm not up to date on lore. This is the first Ghost Rider comic
Lure
I've ever
or
read.
like fishing lure?
No, not like that. But yeah,
Lure or
it's
lure?
Lore.
You Tennesseans.
LOL. But yeah, it was pretty good.
All right.
It's just all these Ghost Riders are popping out of nowhere, man. And it's like, how many Ghost Riders are there? How many Spirits of Vengeance are there?
One, Nicolas Cage.
Well,
That's it.
that book argues that.
Yeah.
Up next is the Incredible Hulk #20.
I see a werewolf.
I have been enjoying this series, man. It's got this creepy little art, kind of darker.
Yeah.
And Hulk has found this little friend. He saved her life, but in doing so, she's like a skinwalker now. She can become her human form, but she can transform to like this werewolf bat thing. And she's attacked in the woods by the werewolf by night because he doesn't know if she's good or bad.
And is he still nuts?
In this one, not right now.
See,
He's okay.
Okay.
But in the last Werewolf by Night issue, the Hulk was in there. So they met up in there too. But he was like, when he transformed at night, he did go like super crazy.
Yeah, super aggressive.
As long as he didn't transform, it'd be okay. But he saw this monster and he started to transform during like the day. So I guess because it wasn't nighttime, wasn't no moon, he wasn't like berserk.
Gotcha.
He was just regular
Werewolf.
Yeah. And she was like, I could transform too. So she transformed and they started doing battle. And it was interesting. I want to see
And
where
Hulk
it goes.
still has long hair. A little different
Hulk
style.
does still have long hair. He's on the road. Oh, I already talked about that one. That one's pretty good. Read that one, okay? That was the Ultimates 1 year in. #3 of Storm.
Okay.
And then this one, she has radiation poisoning. She is dying.
You said she's dying, yeah.
Yes, but she has gone to Dr. Voodoo. And he's given her a spell that will cure her, but she can't use her powers for 7 days.
My goodness.
So she decides to go hang out with the Uncanny X-Men, with Wolverine and Rogue and all them at that little farmhouse. She thinks she can relax and be cool out there. Well, she was training Wolverine on her physical abilities without her powers.
Gotcha.
And I guess they got a little spark because they get it in. They get it in. That's right.
Wait.
Yeah.
What does get it in mean?
They get it in. They do the business, okay?
Storm and who?
Storm and Wolverine.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes. They get it in this comic right here.
Wow.
This is going to be a high value comic.
Yeah, that's
Storm
a
and Wolverine
spec comic.
getting it on.
What's the baby going to look like?
They don't have no babies.
They might.
That's a possibility. But the next morning, she's contacted by like this magic spirit bird that Dr. Doom has sent to her. He wants her. He's requesting her invitation for something. We don't know yet. But he is the new Sorcerer Supreme. So he may be trying to gather.
Spoiler alert.
No, that was in the Blood Hunt. That was old.
Dr. Doom is the Sorcerer
Yeah.
Supreme? I thought it was a girl.
No, the only way to save the world from the Blood Hunt and the darkness was for Doctor Strange, who didn't have a body, to give up the title of Sorcerer Supreme to Dr. Doom.
I missed that.
And once he did, Dr. Doom saved the planet.
Oh, good for Dr. Doom.
But now I think he's planning world domination, and he's going to need somebody at the head of the mutant population. I think
Pregnant
he wants
Storm.
Storm. Maybe
We're
not.
going to
pregnant.
break the news right now.
I don't-
Storm is pregnant.
I don't know about that. But yeah, we're gonna see what happens. I'm very interested in it.
I like it.
She's gonna see Doctor Doom.
That's awesome because I read 3 whole comics.
Whoa.
That's it, man.
What
It
we
was
got here?
Christmas time. And
Oh, that's amazing.
so let me talk about this one. And these were all read this morning, by the way.
Oh, okay.
This is Time Slide. Now, this is essentially Bishop and Cable.
Okay.
So listen, it's kind of cool, the art in it's not bad, right? And here's the problem I'm getting sick of. It's another everybody hates mutants.
Okay.
And everybody's trying to kill them, and everybody's trying to do everything to destroy them. And this is a hide and seek. So Bishop and Cable hook up together with some superhero girl. Okay, which is cool. And they say, we got to get this dude that's created by the Vault, the Children of the Vault. Do you know who the Children of the Vault are?
No.
It's a bunch of mutants that got locked in Vault, and they're mad, so they created this bad villain guy that does everything. Like, nothing can defeat him, does everything, just crazy, right? And absorbs everything. So they try and take him out. He takes off all their firepower. They say, oh, screw this, we're out of here. Boom, they're gone.
Not sticking around.
So then they jump. Guess who's following them?
The guy.
The bad guy.
Okay.
So they say, you know what? We got to jump again.
Let's do it.
They jump. You know who follows them?
The bad guy.
Right. So what do?
They jump again.
They jump again. That's the whole damn book right there. They're jumping all over the place. That's it. Oop, we got to do a time slide times 2. Okay, boom. Oop, there he is. Got to do a time slide times. I don't get it.
Oh.
On that one. Next one is this one. Now, this is different. Look at this cover.
That is something.
It looks like Frank Miller latest covers, but it's not. It says is the cover guy. Anyways, this is Metamorpho #1. Now, if you know who Metamorpho is.
I do.
Okay. This comic is written and drawn and text or inked and everything
by Metamorpho.
By Metamorpho. In a very old school comic style. So look at this. This looks like a little bit of EC style. Now, who's that look like?
That's Doctor Strange.
Right, that's Doctor Strange. You know what? No, it's not. It's a DC book. But they copied everything down to the skunk thing that I got.
I was surprised he didn't doing like
and he's got the cape. Isn't that crazy? So look at this guy. They call him Prince Roman.
Like I say, Professor Weird.
Yeah. So anyways, listen, actually, it was kind of a fun book. Metamorpho has girlfriend. Metamorpho's comedic. The art is really well done. There's some gross parts to it, which is cool. I like this one. This is kind of a fun one. Go check it out. Metamorpho #1. The other one that I read was Justice League Unlimited #2.
Ooh.
Part of the All In series.
Okay.
So they're fighting these parademons that apparently Darkseid left behind. Okay. And they're in the jungle. And so you get a group of superheroes go and fight these guys, and another one's fighting these guys, and Batman comes back. He's all bloodied up. He's got bloody hand and scratches. They're like, what the hell happened, Batman? Batman's like,
he's like, I fell.
These things attacked me, and they took Blue Beetle.
Oh.
So Blue Beetle and Batman were fighting these parademons. Blue Beetle gets taken into the jungle with the parademons.
Welcome to the jungle.
Yeah, so I don't know. It still got my interest. I'm an old Super Friends Justice League Unlimited cartoon fan.
Oh, okay.
And it still kind of got my interest of what's happening. It does keep going with the whole Darkseid thing that was happening. So I'll keep reading that one. That was Justice League Unlimited.
You missed the Hall of Justice, huh?
I do miss it. And that guy's voice.
Meanwhile,
you got it. At the Hall of Justice. Yeah. Great. So that's all I read for our 3x3. Well, with that, let's talk the shop here.
The shop.
Yeah, this is the collectors, how we met.
Yeah.
Coming into your shop. Wonderful place. But we talked about the landlord last time.
Oh, yeah.
And so now I see the walls are coming down.
It's setting in.
How many more days? Today and tomorrow?
Pretty much just tomorrow.
Yeah,
and
just tomorrow.
Today I won't be here all day. I'm just going to pack up what boxes I have.
Yeah.
Forgot my power tool, so I can't uninstall that. So I'm gonna pack up what boxes I have,
Yep.
and then,
Come tomorrow.
Yep.
If you want to come in, come in.
Yeah, half off everything
Yeah.
I mean, if it's packed in the box, you can't get it, but everything else, half off. Okay.
There's a couple mystery boxes here still left.
Yeah, those are special mystery boxes.
Yeah,
too.
one's a super. Oh, they're both super mystery
Yeah,
boxes.
those are $30 each instead of the normal 20. But these have 12 new comics in them each.
Oh, that's $5.99, $4.99 a piece.
Man.
So there's your money right there.
Times that by 12 right there. Then you get 2 Funko Pops and then 50 Pokemon cards.
There you go. Come on down and get those. And you'll be here for a few hours today, right?
Yeah, probably go 12 or 1.
Yeah.
I'll let my guys know. And then, yeah.
Then again, Brandon's going to continue the subscription service, kind of like Ice Cream Truck.
That's right.
Which is really cool. Great idea. So those that are doing the subscription, you still got him going. Take advantage of that. What else? I don't know. There's some stuff that can be bought still.
That's true.
I might shop here after the show's done here. See if I can get any good deals.
Yeah.
Other than that, let's talk movies. Did you see anything?
Movies. Oh, yes, I did.
What'd you see?
For the first time, I'm going to say something old and then something new.
Okay.
First time I've watched The Collector. Have you ever seen The Collector?
No, what is that? Is that the
thriller type, really? Horror thriller.
Okay.
It's about a guy who's, I guess his wife was gambling. I don't really know the part where she owed some people some money. I don't know what she owed him money for.
Okay.
But he's like this handyman, and he's been working on this rich people's house. The dad of the house is just a total a-hole, and we're just ready to, I'm ready for him to punch in the face.
Yeah.
So the dad of the lady who owes money, he is planning on robbing this house. He's a handyman, so he's going to break back into the house at night, go into their safe, and take their money, all their monies.
Jeez.
Yes.
Sounds like a creep.
He gets in there. The family is being hunted by a serial killer already.
While he's in there?
Yes. He gets in there, and there are traps all throughout the house. I'm talking about bear traps. He's got stuff where if you open a door, a chandelier will fall on your head full of knives. He's got one where he boarded up the window, but if you reach out, the board will fall, and each board on the edge has razor blades. So you try to pull it back in, it's going to cut your fingers off.
How old is this movie?
I want to say 2006, 8,
okay.
something like that. It's pretty older. But he ends up, man, it's just crazy. He ends up fighting off the bad guy a little bit. And this guy's, I don't know if he's supernatural or what, but the mom is in the basement and she's tied up. And he goes down there and he's like, hey, how do I get out of here? I need help getting out of here. I'm going to get you out of here too. And she's like, oh yeah, well, you got to find my daughter first. She's up there hiding. The serial killer only collects certain people. And he wants that little girl. That's why the parents are still alive. He's torturing them to find out where the little girl is. It's crazy.
Ugh,
you got to check it out.
Watch that.
Check it out.
All right.
It's called The Collector.
Okay.
And there's a part 2 called The Collection, but I heard it wasn't that good. But number 1 was good.
All right.
Something new?
Yeah.
Sonic 3.
Okay. Now you and I are going to watch that for the real short. So I started to watch Sonic 1.
Okay. What'd you think?
15 minutes in, all I could think of was the video game.
Uh-huh.
So I'm going to continue to watch those so I can get up to part 3.
Okay.
But excuse me. But I remember when the Sonic 1 came out and they showed him at first, he had teeth.
Oh, it was terrible.
And they cut it and they redid the whole thing to make it look like Sonic 1. So tell me, how was Sonic 3?
Oh, it was amazing.
Don't spoil it though.
It was amazing.
Okay.
Okay.
Jim Carrey in it?
Jim Carrey's amazing.
Okay.
I hope he never stops doing this role, okay? Until he dies. I'm sorry. He's just so good at it. He's just so good. I love Jim Carrey, man.
All right, I did too.
And this is a situation where he took a character, put his own spin on it, and made it just entertaining.
Good.
This is not the Robotnik from the video games. Dr. Robotnik's a dumb genius.
Yeah.
Coming up with all these silly ways to beat up a hedgehog, but he's serious.
Yeah.
Jim Carrey he makes the role hilarious, and it's awesome. And
Cool.
It's rarely done when the actor takes their character that you know and love, and he's like, I'm gonna do my own thing with it, and it comes better.
Good.
Normally it's crap.
Good.
You're like, why did you do that? Just read the script.
That's awesome.
But yeah, Jim Carrey's amazing. Sonic's amazing. All the characters, Knuckles, Shadows, Tails, all of them. Awesome.
Oh, good. I haven't seen it yet because it wasn't here in town yesterday, but we were going to go see, and I never say it right,
Uh-oh.
N-O-S, Nosferatu.
Nosferatu.
That's it. Did you see it yet?
No, I haven't. I'm
wanna
supposed to see it
that.
tomorrow.
Are you?
Yeah.
Let's do that on the shorts too.
Okay, let's do that.
Yeah, because that has gotten amazing reviews.
Ooh.
Absolutely amazing reviews. I don't know who's seen it yet. Came out December 25th, yesterday. So I want to see that.
Sucking blood.
What did we see? I did see Red One yesterday, which you
Oh, yeah?
recommended. I loved it.
Yeah, I thought it was
I
good.
loved it. I can't believe people gave that a crap review. It was just for fun. It was really well done. I think the story was super creative. The effects were great. The CGI was amazing, I thought.
Except for the ice cream truck. I didn't like the ice cream truck scene where it comes out of the ocean. And once it's out of the ocean,
once it's out of the ocean, it
use
looks
a real
good.
truck. Like just
You're
use
right,
a real
you're
truck.
right. But when the snowmen came out,
Snowmen were cool.
they were cool.
Yeah.
Rock did a good job. Chris
Yes.
Evans did a good job.
Yes.
What's the guy? Simmons is his last name.
Yeah.
The Santa did a great job.
John
I thought it
Simmons.
was phenomenal.
Spawn.
Really good. Really good stuff. What else?
It was awesome. I watched a couple episodes of Creature Commando.
Oh, good.
finally got into
what do you
it.
think?
I really only focused on the first episode, and it was pretty good.
What'd they do in the first episode?
Did they?
Not safe for work.
I know she.
It was like a Wolverine Stormy thing.
She tried to seduce Rick Flag, but I thought he was like, nah.
Oh, sorry. It's episode 2 then. that
Oh,
they did
okay,
it.
yeah, because she tried to seduce him, and he was like, oh, I got a job.
Yeah, well,
Can't do that.
he didn't hold out long. Because 30 minutes later in episode 2, boom.
Bam. There
But-
it is.
Well, wait a second. Did the bride
She
and
kind
the
of left.
doctor? Oh, great. I spoiled
fish.
episode 2, too.
The bride escaped from the little facility, and then like the fish lady just walks downstairs, and she's like, how did you get down here so fast? Oh, I took the stairs. And nobody stopped you?
Yeah.
No,
yeah.
we're here to protect people, not to be prisoners.
I wonder if they censored those because the bride and the doctor do it. The one that created her,
Oh, wow, that's
which
weird.
is kind of like that thing,
Yeah.
you know, she's dead, but she's not dead now. So
And then since you're the creator,
yeah,
you're kind of her father.
That's
There's
kind of a weirdo thing.
weird stuff there.
I loved it. I loved it. Episode 4 came out today. This morning. It's Thursday. New one's out today. Can't wait to go home and watch it. I think it's fantastic. It does not follow along with the new Creature Commando #1.
Okay.
Not at all. It's not even the same folks in it. So don't get confused with that. The Frankenstein guy, did you get to see that yet?
I saw him at the end.
Yeah.
He was
so
looking
he
for.
becomes a good part of this, which is neat.
Okay.
So really well done. I loved it. Loved it. Loved it. Loved it. Anything else? Any new toys? Anything going on?
No, I don't think so.
Yeah, me
I don't
either.
think so. Got some new comics I'm gonna put out today.
Yeah. So grab some stuff here today. You got today for a little bit tomorrow. Then the collectors will. Geez,
It's okay.
I'm so sad.
It's
I
okay.
actually am sad because this is a great place. 2 years running, but it's freezing in here.
It is
And
pretty
I
cool.
mean, there's heaters everywhere for the folks, but it's just crazy that in this day and age, that it would be so unreasonable on the rent. When I don't know who else would take this place and turn it into such a good place for the community like you did. So you did a well done thing. It was a great place to shop. Come spend the last 2 days here. Pick up some stuff. Pick up the mystery boxes. The puzzles are still available. I can't believe
they are
that.
still available. Half
So
off. Half
bat
off those
wings, what,
puzzles.
$10? Bat wings.
You
for
are not getting the bat wing for $10.
TV on the wall is $5.
Everything must
Come
go.
on down. Forget that. But now we are going to continue the show. When our show, we're going to do the podcast on your Re-Reel Reels. We'll probably think of some other creative stuff to do because Brandon's a blast to hang out with. And then when my shop opens spring of 2015, we're looking at March, and that's in the Lebanon Square. We're going to shoot from there.
Okay.
And we'll continue to shoot there and do some stuff, and we'll see what happens from there. Dare you
Wait a
trivia, and
minute.
I've got 5 questions for
Wait
you.
a minute.
Jesus Christ.
I got to prove what a genius I am.
Thank you. See what happens when you get old? That's what happens. Here we go. Dare you trivia. Here are 5 trivia questions about Spawn.
Oh, I like Spawn.
Ready? What is the real name of the character Spawn before he comes a Hellspawn?
Al Simmons.
You got it.
What was that, John Simmons?
Or Gene Simmons. Who created the comic book character Spawn?
McFarlane.
That's right.
Todd McFarlane. That's it.
What is the name? What is the name of the demon that gives Al Simmons his Hellspawn powers? Ooh.
Mephisto.
Wrong.
Oh, come on, hold on, no. Malbosia. I'm sorry, I got it mixed up. Malbosia. Mephisto's Marvel. I mean, it's probably
Or Doctor Strange is DC now,
Satan.
according to Metamorpho. In what year did Spawn make his comic book debut?
87.
Come on.
84.
Think better.
90.
Keep going.
93.
Keep down.
92.
That's it.
Yeah, I told you.
What is the name of Spawn's recurring ally and mentor, who is also a Hellspawn? This is for 20 bonus points.
Oh, wow. Was he in the movie?
No, I don't think so.
Oh, man.
God, that movie I saw when it came out. That was, what, 30 years ago?
Is it,
You'll never get this.
it's, Spawn? Gunslinger Spawn.
Wrong.
Okay.
Have you ever heard of that?
Coglistro.
Yeah.
No.
He was in The Sopranos.
Oh, yeah, he was there.
Tony's right-hand man. Yeah, that's it for Dare You Trivia.
Coglistro.
You got 4 out of 5.
Heck yeah.
That's not bad. All right, now we did Dare You Trivia. Now what?
Christmas.
You want to talk Christmas?
I want to talk Christmas,
And then
man.
okay, let's talk
You
Christmas.
got nothing, but I got a lot of something.
Well,
okay?
I did get something. Like I don't want to sound like a dumbass.
Nobody loves you.
I got stuff from my kids. I got stuff from and the stocking stuffer. So again, I didn't get anything from my wife because we both agreed, and I broke that agreement that we weren't going to get anything for each other because we just don't need it. You know, not that we have tons of cash or anything, but it's a relief. It's weird. Let me go back a ways. Let's turn the time like time splitters do. I remember growing up as a little kid, my aunt came in and said, wouldn't it be nice if next year we just spend time with each other and don't give gifts? And I thought in my head,
kicked her out the house.
Hell no.
Everybody.
Hell no.
I haven't
It would
seen her
not.
since.
It would be terrible to not get gifts. And here I am 61 years later, and I bring up, let's just not do gifts anymore.
You almost got kicked out.
And we gave them to the kids and stuff. But and we didn't. So that was why. It was fine. But I worked with this songwriter out of Nashville and wrote a song for my wife, and that's what I gave to her.
Oh, wow.
So that was really cool.
That is pretty
and that was all. That was it. And then that was our Christmas. So we had spent the last night with the neighbors at the fire pit out back, hanging out, and that was fun. It was just everything was wonderful. My wife got up early this morning. I slept till 7, which is never true because I'm usually up by 3:30. And the house was all getting packed up.
Oh, wow.
Like she already had the tree down.
Oh.
8 totes done.
Christmas is over with.
Everything's gone, and that's because our retail life. We both were in retail for so long that we were basically sick of the decorations by the time you're done, and she wanted them taken down the next day, and she does it every time. She decorates everything. I don't do anything, and she takes everything down. I don't do anything.
That's awesome.
So yeah, it's done. So tell me about your Christmas.
Oh man. Well, let me go back, okay?
Time, travel.
My grandmother used to have this amazing Christmas Eve party.
Okay.
And dude, it was like everybody was welcome. Like people would come down the neighborhood and just see the lights and stuff and come on in, grab a plate.
Oh, how
it was
cool
crazy.
is that?
Yeah, like when I was young, I was like, oh, that's cool. Who's this guy? I don't know, grab a plate. It's cool. They're getting older, I'm like, that's kind of crazy. Don't do that. Don't do that. But as she got older, she kind of quit having those parties. She told all of us next generations, like, one of y'all gonna have to take it up. And so for 9 years now, I've been doing that.
That's awesome.
Yeah, I've been having this crazy, amazing Christmas Eve party, and we have like a raffle, we give out prizes, we have a Mario Kart tournament, most festive contest, and Christmas trivia. It was an amazing time.
It's like a show.
Pretty much. I mean,
That's awesome.
Yeah, I wear a suit. I walk around in this Christmas suit, and it's pretty cool. I had an amazing time.
That's great.
And then everybody leaves. Hopefully they take as much food as they can because we always have a bunch of food.
Yeah.
And then Santa Claus comes.
The real Santa?
Santa comes. I pay him,
that's
pay
great.
him extra to make an appearance.
That's awesome.
Don't.
That's awesome.
But the next morning, like we had stayed up, set up all the stuff for the kid, and then we had started this. It's like a Hot Wheels track where they criss and cross and they keep going. So that's what woke him up because we set it up and we started the thing going. He comes out the room like, what is that?
And he's 4, right?
Yeah, he's 4 years old, so he loved it. We got to open presents. I got some pretty good stuff.
Let's hear it.
Okay. I got the Black Myth Wukong game.
Boom.
I've been wanting to play that for a long time. I heard it's really good.
I heard it's good.
I got the Astrobot game.
Don't know that one.
Which got Game of the Year this year.
Okay.
It's Sony's
Should've
little
known.
mascot thing.
Okay.
I also got the new Zelda game. There's a new Zelda game out.
Do you get the physical game or do you get digital?
Yeah, I like to get the physical.
Okay.
Just because, like, if somebody wants to borrow it, I could just hand them the disc.
There you go.
If I have a digital, I can't let you borrow it unless I give you my sign.
Which you're not doing that.
Yeah, I'm not doing
Can't
all
trust
that.
anybody
Not
these
doing that.
days.
But I am super blessed to have family and friends that actually give me stuff. It's awesome. I also, in return, I give other people gifts. I don't just receive. Okay?
No. You're a very giving guy.
Yeah, I always give them gifts, man, and it was just an awesome Christmas.
That's cool. That's cool. I love that whole Christmas thing. This is the first year we didn't have. We usually do a painting party, where everybody gets a canvas and you sit around and you have some cocktails and you have to paint a themed picture. Oh. Now, some of these pictures can't ever be shown again because people go off the charts on what they draw.
Uh-oh. Well,
but otherwise, we hang them all around our living room, and we've got years of them up there now. We didn't do anything this year. Oh. We just kicked back with Lexi and Caleb, and that's our daughter and son-in-law, and relaxed and had some neighbors over. You know what we did? I bought the channel to watch Redneck Brawls.
Oh yeah.
Have you ever seen this?
No, I've seen.
I've only seen the commercials. Holy crap!
I've seen them talk trash on like
it
YouTube.
It is
and
so
stuff.
funny. It is so off the charts funny. The channel is called Triller. Triler. That's the app channel you have to get on your Samsung TV. It's $7.99 a month, and you watch 4 hours of redneck brawling. And this week it was that month was Kentucky versus West Virginia.
Oh wow!
And they got ring girls.
Oh wow!
And it goes right along with everything else. It was hysterical. If it made my wife laugh on something as dumb as this, we had the whole place was just thrilled. So a whole place, all 4 of us, and the 3 dogs. It was great. So that was our Christmas. Maybe that'll be our new Christmas tradition, Redneck Brawl.
Redneck Brawl.
Highly recommend that. If you haven't seen that, got
even host an event right out in the backyard.
Yeah, that'd be a good idea. We could do that. What else?
I think that might be it for us. I think we'll end on that.
It was funny. All right. Well, we're going to end on Redneck Brawls in Comic Talk.
That's right.
So again, thank you so much for always watching. We will be back. Might take a little break for a little bit, and we'll get back into this. But thanks again, and don't forget,
keep on collecting.
Bye now.